That's what that means. Come on. Work with me, damn it. Oh my god, GTA affected this game too. Now I'm gonna get forever loads in this game too. Or the game can just crash. That works too. What a great opening. Oh, that guy had an AK. Need to kill him before he starts shooting. Oh my god, dude. Hmm. Hmm? Why is there shooting going off?
Still working on that last bounty? If that's true, that'd be the last of them. Well, well, well. Driver Nephi. Nothing to say, you son of a bitch? No tips on my golf swing? Lost a lot of good men to this psychopath. Morale's gonna be better now that he's gone. Here's the bounty I promised. I guess we can send first recon down to Camp Forlorn Hope. They need all the help they can get there. You've been one hell of a stroke of good luck, you know that? Those 3 scumbags probably killed 20 NCR troopers. And you bring them down alone. Wish I had a few grunts as good as you. Damn good working with you.
Yep. Ah. Hmm. Sometimes that works. Let's see. I doubt that will make it more stable. If anything, it'll make it less stable.
There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
Maybe you shouldn't, mention that. Hey, Boone.
What is it?
Anything new to say? Were you at Bitter Springs?
I was in a lot of places with First Recon. I don't really remember.
You must have been at Bitter Springs.
That part of my life's over now. And so is this discussion.
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
If you want. It's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
What outfit did you serve in the military? Oh, okay. Veronica, do you have anything to say?
You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
It seems very short-sighted. Yeah.
I think you're right. We're getting desperate. Hardly enough people to sustain ourselves as a chapter. They'll see the light, sooner or later. But I get the feeling if I don't take matters into my own hands, the change won't come in time to make a difference.
Help me craft something?
Step into my office.
Oh, that's cool. Tell me about yourself.
I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops.
How can I best use your skills?
I like punching things, but sometimes shooting things just has to do.
Anything else?
Yeah. I've been taking things apart and putting them back together since before I said my first word. You want to build something? Talk to me, and we can do it right there on the spot. Workbenches are for novices. Who knows? I might even be able to show you a Brotherhood trick or two.
Okay. Oh, no, I didn't want you to wait here.
Aw, just when the standing around was getting exciting. Yes! Finally! Everything is coming up, Veronica. You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
You're not carrying fucking anything. My shit. Nice. It's the monorail.
Evening.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Do you need any help?
Yeah. So far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Oh, shit.
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
You think it means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Why don't you just, beat the fuck out of him?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
So, yeah.
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Yeah, let's get started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in. Long time no see, Silus.
Lieutenant. I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
I wanted to shoot his leg off.
Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
Sup, buddy?
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm? I must admit that a conversation with an imbecile may be far worse than the kind of torture I was anticipating. But somehow I think I'll manage.
Tell me everything you know, Silus.
Of course, of course. All you had to do was ask. I'll tell you everything I know. Let's see. I know that you're a brainless cretin. I know that you're wasting your time. I know the lieutenant is going to be disappointed in you. And I know that by this time next month, the streets of New Vegas will be decorated with the decaying heads of NCR soldiers. Is there anything else you wanted to know?
Yeah, fuck you.
Contact!
Oh, burn. Yeah.
Can't run from me.
Yeah.
Had enough!
Stop blocking.
Can't run from me.
All right, you can stop for a sec. Whoa, easy there. You're supposed to rough him up a little, not kill him.
But
Why don't you step outside a minute? Let off some steam. I think my friend doesn't like you, Seamus. I don't know how much longer I can keep him under control.
You think this'll make me talk? A beating? This is the best you can do?
Not just any beating, Seamus. A savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded of every time you feel pain from now on. When my friend's done with you, you won't have any of your teeth left. You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly, and it will hurt every time you breathe. It'll be like your collars, Seamus. Impossible to forget.
Go to hell.
Huh. Not the sort of wit I've come to expect from you, Seamus.
You're getting nothing from me.
I'm getting entertainment. That's something. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the maniac back in here for some playtime? Seamus. Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way. Come on back in. I think...
Hold up, I need to do a fuck ton of drugs. Buff out. Where are my mentats? Mentats. Psycho. And some scotch.
I think he misses
Wash it
you.
down.
Oh, and let me check you for weapons one more time.
God
for
damn
your
it.
safety as well as his.
Hello.
Had enough! Enough, this is pointless. I'm dead to the Legion either way, I'll tell you what I know. But you should know
Yes.
that Caesar has always kept his own counsel. He never reveals anything that would make him vulnerable. My knowledge will not prevent the inevitable. This camp will be ash within months. Maybe weeks.
I'll be the judge of that.
Something is wrong with Caesar. Something he is attempting to hide from his men. But it was obvious before we set out on this last mission. For 3 days we awaited his order to dispatch us. 3 days. But he hid in his tent, refusing to give orders, complaining of headaches. He looks different now than he used to. His face is sunken, sickly. But any questioning of his health enrages him.
There must be more.
There is one other thing that may interest you. I know that Caesar has planted a spy here. Every night, details of NCR troop movements are broadcast from a radio on this base to Caesar's camp. The spy has been here a long time, since before the entire conflict began. He's an officer. If I knew who he was, I would tell you. If I escaped and he's alive to report it, the Legion would hunt me down. But like I said, none of this information will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion.
That was fun to watch. I'd have you do it again, but I'd probably get in trouble. This'll do the NCR a lot of good, so you should be proud. Here's the standard fee. Plus, I threw in the price of a good show on the strip. That's from me personally. You can beat up my prisoners anytime.
Sick.
Yep. See you around.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
About what?
My husband. He's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends.
More
Goddamn savages
fiends.
laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain.
Your husband's dead. What does it mean? I mean, it's a corpse.
You never lost anybody, have you? Not like this. Never had to think about that person you love all alone out there, cooking in the sun like meat. NCR never leaves a soldier behind. That's what the recruiters told us. Promised us. We believed them.
No one else will help you? I'll recover the
Mister,
body.
I'd about given up hope. But you've got to be careful. I don't want anybody else dying on my account. Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the REPCON headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said. There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
Okay. It's just a note quest.
Hello. You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
Got anything for sale?
Take your pick.
God damn. Let's see, you have a lot of caps too. My frag grenade. Have a mine though. Hunting rifle, laser rifle, long dynamite. Oh, plasma rifle.
pleasure doing business with you. Are you implying I have some kind of secret under-the-table stash I only offer to certain clients? Because that could get a man in trouble. Now you're talking my language. I do have an expanded inventory for people I can trust. If you're willing to do a little legwork for me, I could give you access to my stash and at a discount. Many of these items aren't available in the NCR, and you'll be hard-pressed to find them at a better price anywhere else.
Sounds great.
Well, I can't exactly go wandering off the base whenever I want, you know. They're already suspicious. I can hear the MPs now. Gee, Contreras, I didn't know you had so many friends in the gun runners. Speaking of which, guess your first stop. You're just passing a little note to a man named Isaac for me. I want to know which girl he likes.
I'll do it.
Great, let me know what he says. They're almost a straight shot north from here, up past the sharecroppers.
Alright.
Bye.
Take him out.
Oh my god. See if that fucking helps at all.
Got my eyes peeled.
Oh my god.
Spotted.
Okay, where's this guy's dead body? Right there. Hey, Boone. Let's see. Yep, that's the same armor.
Fine by me.
Oh. Okay, never mind. This is gonna be a while.
hell are you, man? How did you just walk right up and pull him out of there? There must be some kind of code of honor you hold yourself to. You're like a man possessed. We'll make sure Ranger Morales' body gets sent back home. You don't have to, you know, pick him up on your shoulder and haul him to California. Even though I believe you would if you had to. You should go tell Private Morales the news. I know she'll be relieved.
Okay, cool. Whoa. Glad I stopped in here. Worth. Alright. Camp Karen. Let's go to the gun runners first. I'm going the wrong way.
Hello. Welcome, sir or madam.
Not really. I mean, you have stuff I want, but nothing I want to break the bank over. Hmm. I need strength 8 to even use that. Where's Isaac? Where's Isaac?
I don't handle buying and selling for the gunrunners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
I got a letter for you.
Shit, is he serious? A 25% increase in weapons is doable, but a 50% increase in ammunition is nuts. Just don't have the supplies on hand to meet that kind of demand for new weapons. Well, I guess so. Look, we just need metal, and lots of it. We can handle the weapons, but we just need extra scrap to melt down for the bullets. I'll give you some caps for each piece of metal you bring me. Anything like scrap, cans, or any basic junk made of metal will do. I'll need at least 100 pieces to have enough for the bullets. I'll cash in whatever you got until we have enough. Good luck. All right.
100 pieces of fucking scrap. Fuck. I guess I'm not doing that anytime soon. Let's go. Let's see what all this is about. Oh, lovely. I think I'm gonna call it for fucking New Vegas right now.